So our last lesson of this unit is going to be going through the degrees of the interior angles of a polygon. So a polygon is just another word for a shape that is formed by 3 or more line segments, which we just call our sides. So now if we look at our shapes, right? If we know a triangle, it has 3 sides, there's one triangle, and it's a total of 180 degrees. Now we're going to use that fact to figure out how many degrees are in each of the following. So if we look, a quadrilateral has 4 sides, 2 triangles. If it has 2 triangles, it would have 2 times 180 degrees, which is 360. Then we do the same thing for a pentagon. A pentagon is a shape that has 5 sides, and we can see by the way that it is drawn that it would have 3 triangles. So here it's 3 times 180, so 3 times 180, which gives us 540 degrees. And we continue. A hexagon has 6 sides. There are 4 triangles in this diagram. So again, 4 times 180 is equal to 720. Now, if we were going to continue, we didn't draw the heptagon, octagon, nonagon, and decagon, but so you would know 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, I want you to look at the 2 columns that we've been filling out right here. So we started with 3 sides, 1 triangle, 4 sides, 2 triangles, 5 sides, 3 triangles, 6 sides, 4 triangles. What you should notice is that every time we are subtracting 2 to get the number of triangles. So in a heptagon, there would be 5 triangles. So you would do 5 times 180 to get 900. For an octagon, it would be 6. 6 times 180 to get 1080. 9, so subtract 2, you get 7. 7 times 180, 1260 degrees. And then finally, for your decagon, (1,444 degrees). So if we look in order to find the number of degrees of the interior angles, you can use a formula in order to do this. So in order to do this, you have to take the number of sides and multiply it, number of sides, subtract 2, and then multiply it by 180 degrees. This is how you can find the number of degrees in any polygon. So for example, a 15gon, you would take your number of sides, subtract it by 2, and times it by 180. So 15 minus 2 times 180. Which is 2,340. So for a regular polygon is where all sides and angles are congruent. So they're all the same. So for example, if I have a regular pentagon, the number of degrees, we use my formula. So we do 5 minus 2 times 180 which gives me 540. And now I'm dividing that by 5 because there is a total of 5 angles. So each angle in this case would be 108 degrees. And then finally for the exterior angles, right, what you'll be able to notice, right, is when you go through here, each of these are a pair of supplementary angles. The exterior angles that we're talking about are these guys, right? If I go through and solve 180 minus 79, so this one is 101. 180 minus 61 is 119. And then 180 minus 40 gives me 140. Now, if I add up these three, we get a total of 360 degrees. And what you'll notice, you should go through and do the rest, is that the sum of your exterior angles is always 360 degrees. Because if you think about it, you're literally going in a circle all the way around your shape, and a circle measures 360 degrees. So use those facts in order to solve the rest of this lesson.